Welcome to the Gurukul Prep Daily Podcast on 15th August. Update 1. Important Day. Independence Day, August 15. India will commemorate its 78th Independence Day on Thursday, 15th August 2024, commemorating an important milestone in its history. This day marks the freedom of India from British colonial rule on 15th August 1947, after a lengthy struggle for independence. Independence Day is a sad reminder of the sacrifices made by many freedom warriors who battled valiantly for the country's independence. The first official celebration of this day took place in 1948, signaling the dawn of a new era for India. This year's Independence Day celebrations theme is Viksit Bharat. Update 2. Agreement. Prasar Bharati BCL sign landmark deal to promote cricket. The Big Cricket League, BCL, a franchise-based T20 event that will allow ambitious local cricketers to play alongside their heroes, has signed a significant long-term agreement with national broadcaster Prasar Bharati. BCL will hold its debut edition in Lucknow in September of this year. BCL will be broadcast live on DD Sports nationwide, while Prasar Bharati will promote the league through its network. The first season of the Big Cricket League will be telecast in over 30 countries. It will feature 6 teams: Awadh Lions, Northern Challengers, Rajasthan Kings, Mumbai Marines, Southern Spartans, and Bengal Rhinos. Update 3. Agreement. Amazon India and Gentry partner to expand EV delivery fleet. Amazon India and Gentry have launched a strategic fleet management partnership to assist Amazon's last-mile electric fleet program locally, giving delivery service partners, DSPs, access to more three-wheeler delivery EVs. The collaboration comes when the e-commerce company hopes to expand its EV adoption to over 400 cities in India. Amazon India installed more than 7,200 EVs last year and plans to have 10,000 in its India delivery fleet by 2025. Gentry Green Mobility India offers electric mobility solutions, including vehicle leasing and charging points, CPs. Update 4. Awards. Atkinson and Art Pathu crowned ICC Players of the Month for July 2024. Chamari Art Pathu, captain of the Sri Lanka women's squad, and England pacer Gus Atkinson have been named ICC Players of the Month in the women's and men's categories, respectively, for July 2024. Chamari is only the third player in history to win the Women's Player of the Month award 3 times, joining Australia's Ashley Gardner and the West Indies' Hayley Matthews. Atkinson overcame challenges from Scotland's Charlie Castle and India's Washington Sundar to claim the honour and become the first winner of the ICC Men's Player of the Month award from England since Chris Woakes won in July 2023. Update 5. Banking. PNB launches special Braille debit card for visually impaired customers. Punjab National Bank, PNB, has introduced the PNB Antah Drishti Braille debit card, a new debit card intended exclusively for visually challenged users. This contactless NCMC, National Common Mobility Card, debit card is accessible through the RuPay network. Visually challenged individuals with PNB savings or current accounts can receive this debit card from any of the bank's branches. The ATM limit, cash withdrawal, per day is 25,000 rupees and the POS and e-com limits, combined, per day are 60,000 rupees. Braille is a system of touch reading and writing for blind persons in which raised dots represent the letters of the alphabet. Update 6. International. Ancient solar calendar discovered in Turkey. A University of Edinburgh researcher has unearthed what he believes to be the world's oldest lunisolar calendar at Göbekli Tepe, a historic location in southern Turkey that was once a complex of temple-style enclosures. As the New York Times reported, Martin Sweatman, a scientist who works at the University of Edinburgh, revealed his findings in a study published last month. According to Sweatman, V-shaped markings on the calendar document a significant astronomical event, a comet impact roughly 13,000 years ago, that profoundly affected Earth, effectively making the ancient pillar a type of memorial. Update 7. Miscellaneous. Ancient Maharashtra rock art declared protected monument. The Maharashtra government has designated the geoglyphs and petroglyphs in Ratnagiri as protected monuments under the Maharashtra Ancient Monuments and Archaeological Sites and Remains Act of 1960. According to a notification from the Cultural Department, the petroglyphs at Dude and Ratnagiri date back to the Mesolithic age, approximately 20,000 to 10,000 years ago. Geoglyphs and petroglyphs are different types of ancient art forms. They involve the creation of images or designs on the Earth's surface or rock surfaces. Update 8. Obituary. Pokémon voice actor Rachel Lillis passed away. Rachel Lillis, a well-known voice actor who played Misty and Jessie in the popular Pokémon franchise, died at 46. Her death happened after a brave struggle with breast cancer that occurred in May of that year. Lilly's contributions to anime and video games have left an indelible impression, and her death has sparked an outpouring of grief and gratitude from fans and colleagues. Rachel Lillis began her voice acting career in the 1990s, quickly becoming a staple in the animation industry. Update 9. Rank and report. India's industrial production growth declines to 4.2% in June 2024. According to data supplied by the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, MoSPI, India's Index of Industrial Production, IIP, it was increased by 4.2% every year in June, up from 6.2% in May. In June 2023, industrial output growth measured by the Index of Industrial Production, IIP, increased by 4.0%, according to a government news statement. The previous high of IIP was recorded at 11.9% in October 2023, which slowed to 2.5% in November, 4.2% in December, and 4.1% in January 2024. Update 10. Schemes and committees. Indian Railways and NCRTC launch One India One Ticket initiative. The Indian Railway and the National Capital Region Transport Corporation, NCRTC, have introduced a new program called One India, One Ticket, which aims to improve passengers' travel experiences. According to a release, this project aims to expedite travel by integrating ticketing and travel services between Indian Railways and Namo Bharat trains. Under this initiative, passengers who book an IRCTC train e-ticket can now include Namo Bharat train tickets for up to 8 travelers in a single booking. Tickets can be booked up to 120 days in advance, in line with the current railway reservation window.